Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And away we go from Lumen Field. Here's a return from the 7. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Let's start on the ground here. Tracy can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's Tracy once more. A lot of space ahead. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
This is taken in by Slayton on the right side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Working quickly here.
17 more yards. That's another Giants 1st down. 1st and 10.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
He finds Slayton. And he's stopped as we get closer to our 1st point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
13 more yards. And the Giants 1st down. Let's go. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his 1st catch of the game. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. Dart gonna throw again. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Comes up empty on that one. And that brings up 4th and goal.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. And we get an incredible goal-to-go stand to begin this ball game as they force the incompletion and the turnover on downs.
Result of the play.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the 1st time. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Normally, when we say somebody's on skates, we're talking about that offensive lineman, right? Driven right back to the quarterback. But I think it's applicable for the entire offense to be on skates. 2 plays, 2 negative plays. Got to find something positive here on 3rd down.
This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down on the edge of his own end zone at the 2. 4th down punt from the Seahawks. And that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. Short drop, and he gets a kick away. So this one not hit the way he wanted there. They're going to say it went out short of the 40. So through one, this game more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll have it here after forcing that punt to end the first. Here's Tracy on first down. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down and run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Dart now against the blitz. Flushed out of the pocket. Connects with Slayton. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
And the Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
At the 60, go.
Darts out of the shotgun. Pass cut, 9-yard line. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
That's another Giants first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the red zone on first. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal. Sticking to the air here. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Well, Brock, still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. Couldn't get it the last 2 snaps. Another shot at 6 here on 3rd and goal.
Let's go. 72 for goal. 19 tight. 19 tight. Trap 60.
From the gun, here's Dart. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Trying to force one through there. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here's Derink Young to return this. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. Space on the right. He's got room. And he does. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Gunnar Olszewski now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He locates Daniel Bellinger. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Bails out of the pocket quick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him, and it sets up 2nd down. One play action with Dart. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and goal, New York.
From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Throwing it again here. And he's got it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Just a yard away on 3rd and goal. Here's the jumbo package.
Let's go now.
On the sneak, here's Dart. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Giants take the lead just before halftime. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
You know, ready to send this away. Young on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Here comes the final play of our first half.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Throwing here just before halftime. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
To kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Young on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Go set.
Darnold. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And he's brought down after a short game.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. quick pass out line. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
To the left and pulled in by Cup. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably and then go to work after.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun.
Oh, man, that just stuns you. That's exactly what you're not thinking is going to happen on a 1st down run. Likely need now a big gain on 2nd to try to get back on schedule.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. Throwing here, Darnold. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. They'll go with Walker on the counter. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a 4th-quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Off to Tracy. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 2nd down. Blitz coming. Here's Dart. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He's back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Desperation time here. Escapes the pocket. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. First and 10 from the 32. They give up the gut to Walker. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Here's Darnold. They did it! He made the interception! Cole Senadimo's got it. He spins right by him. And the Giants have some new life in the fourth.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Throwing on first, here's Darnold. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. So we're down to 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks holding a 4-point lead. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Darnold looking to throw. And in the hands of his running back, Walker. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock. And might see them burn a timeout. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. They break the huddle. It's second down now. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. Crosses the 35, still got more room. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Working fast as that clock ticks down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Second down now. They need 7. Running with Walker again. And they'll fire ahead for a few. It's third down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Lady.
Back to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
An important attempt coming up here for Jason Myers. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. A kick they needed, but it's no good as it sails too far right. But I do see a flag out there. Let's see what the call is. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going.
Ready.
They'll run here following the penalty. They'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. We're drawing up for it. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us?